let's talk about the first Dick Tracy now. Yes, see most of the first Dick Tracy now. Dick Tracy. It's 1990 new noir superhero. It's based on a comic strip, so I guess it kind of considered a superhero movie. Well, it's not really a superhero movie in a traditional sense. It's based off a comic strip, though, and I guess you can consider it a superhero movie. Now, Dick Tracy came out in 1990, and of course was directed by, produced by, and of course starred Warren Beatty as the titular detective Dick Tracy himself. Let's start Madonna as Breathless Mahoney, and now this was of course when Madonna was at the height of her powers, and this was when Madonna was at the height of her powers in the 1990s. The early 1990s. It also starred Charlie Cosmo. Yeah, I think it was Charlie Cosmo who played the kid. It also started Al Pacino as Big Boy Caprice, the main bad guy. So Dustin Hoffman as Mumbles. There's also a bunch of other actors. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke playing as the DA, whatever the hell his name was. It also had John Malkovich's now deceased ex-wife. I can't think of her name. She plays his test tour as Dick Tracy's love interest. Now, with Dick Tracy, it also starred, I want to say I think Harry and Steve was also in it. I don't know, I've never saw it. Now, the Dick Tracy movie, of course, had a lot of complicated. Now, and of course, famously, when it came out in 1990, it was heavily pushed and marketed by Disney. Disney famously viewed Dick Tracy as their answer to Tim Burton's Batman at the time. So Disney wanted to capitalize on Batman's success by kind of making Dick Tracy emulate Tim Burton's Batman. To the point, Danny Elfman, of course, composed a score for Tim Burton's Batman and was recruited to create the score for Dick Tracy. So Dick Tracy is basically like I guess a kind of more like Tim Burton's Batman, but more cartoonish. It's kind of embracing a more cartoony comic strip kind of look. And so Tim Burton, his take on Batman, as everyone knows, Tim Burton's take on Batman kind of viewed away from the kind of comic book, kind of root comic book kind of traits. Kind of veer away from Batman's kind of comic book, kind of trademark kind of tones, and kind of. And we mentioned Batman as kind of goth, with kind of a gothic kind of neo-noir, kind of pulp, kind of 1940, kind of retro, kind of futuristic vibe. Now, Dick Tracy, of course, came out in 1990. It was hugely promoted by Disney. You had Joseph from McDonald's. You had 21 by Playmates toys. Disney also promoted Dick Tracy at Disneyland theme parks. Well, that promotion was kind of short-lived. There's also a video game published by Ocean Software, also published a tie-in video game for Batman. It apparently actually plays identical to the Batman video game. Now, even with the promotion, now Dick Tracy arrived in theaters in December 1990, and it opened. Now, it grossed $101 million against a $40 million budget, which might seem pretty decent size until you realize how much Disney actually spent on advertising. So the movie kind of underperformed, which killed off plans to turn Dick Tracy into a franchise. It is remembered as a cult classic comic adaptation. Well, it's often kind of fallen into kind of memory. It's kind of a fever dream with a lot of people. So